It's fall at the Burnette Urban Homestead, and that means a couple things. Number one, the big tomato harvest is coming in right now, the last big put out of tomatoes. And so that means salsa. When I was growing up, our across the street neighbors were a very large Hispanic family, and they were basically family to us. We stayed at their house and they stayed at our house all the time. And so there were a couple smells from my childhood that remind me of certain times, and one of them is the salsa making time. So I just wanted to share with you a simple recipe for salsa that makes quite a bit. And you can either can it or freeze it. We always can what we make. And it is just 8 pounds of tomatoes, 4 to 6 jalapenos, 4 to 6 cloves of garlic, 2 good sized onions, 1 large handful of cilantro, and sea salt to taste. We cook ours because, number one, we're going to can it, but also because I have a tomato sensitivity. I can't eat raw tomatoes, so they have to be processed. But you can easily do this as a pico de gallo type salsa, or you can do it as a cooked salsa, and we have frozen it in years past, but this, we like to can it just because it doesn't take any extra electricity. But it does this to whip up about 1.5 gallons of salsa. It only takes about 20 minutes, especially if you have a food processor, and it costs pennies because it's coming from produce already just coming out of the garden. So if you have the stuff to grow and make it yourself from your garden, that's wonderful. And even if you don't have a garden that you can grow this stuff, if you buy everything from the store right now, it's still cheaper than buying the canned stuff, and you can control exactly what you want in it. So happy fall, everybody, and we will talk to you soon.